Hi, I'm Ross Muscato. Today's reflection is an update in a new version of a print column of mine published several years back. In the mid-1960s, there was a recent high school graduate, his name was Stephen, who held these big dreams about making movies. He set his sights on gaining admission to the prestigious University of Southern California School of Cinematic Arts. He applied to the school. His C academic grade average in high school surely was a hindrance to being accepted. And sure enough, he did not get in. He applied again, and again he was rejected. He applied one more time, and one more time he was denied admission. It was obvious that the admissions board at the USC School of Cinematic Arts judged this Stephen not to be of the caliber of student for which it was looking. Stephen ended up attending Long Beach State University, from which he would graduate many years later. And Stephen, despite not getting accepted to his dream school to study filmmaking, he ended up doing all right in the field. He made some movies. Actually, he made a lot of movies. And oh yeah, that young man, Stephen had a last name, that would be Spielberg. I submit that this story and this history may be particularly relevant and timely to share here in early April. And here in early April as well, this story may represent particularly valuable currency. And that is, of course, because we are now in the wake of the letters having arrived from college and university admissions boards. They started arriving in late March. There is much joy and relief, disappointment and angst in the land. It is a time of high emotion for those planning on continuing their education in college or university. And I say to all of you high school seniors, to all you to whom those letters were addressed, no matter what those letters informed you, and no matter where you continue your education, it is so much up to you as to the knowledge and value you acquire in school. It is so much up to you how you will use the educational opportunity to better understand the world and yourself. It is up to you how you will take advantage of the opportunity to question and explore and think critically. Our society is full of leaders, standout citizens, angels, powerful business people, the phenomenally rich, great educators, and those who achieved in other areas who got rejected by the college they had fervently wanted to attend. You see, and this is as all truth and real as it can get, what you are capable of becoming at this age, no matter how precocious and self-assured and mature you are, it is still molten and unstable and developing. As well, let's face it, there are young people who have it together and through parental support and a stable upbringing and financial comfort hold on to a big advantage that helps them get into the school they want to get into. But that isn't persistent destiny, that tale. That isn't how the legacy needs to continue to run. Because really, this is America. And if you were born here, then you in many ways hit the cosmic lottery. Any college or university you attend can be the springboard for a life of extraordinary accomplishment and of noble and giving citizenship. At 17 or 18 or 19 years old, there is much about you to be formed. Think this. There may be those who are accepted to the college you weren't accepted to, who, when confronting a particular type of adversity, will not grow from it and become better like you would had you confronted that same adversity. So you didn't get into that university for which you so longed. Well, maybe you have a passion ahead of you still unfound. And when you find that passion and you follow your dream and you arrive at that special place, you will have it in you that that university will someday be saying to itself, can you believe we didn't accept her? I mean, how good was it when, after his greatness and fame was long achieved, Steven Spielberg was awarded an honorary degree from USC. And he said, and this was all done in good nature and ribbing, he would only accept the degree if the admissions officer who made the determination to reject him, signed the diploma. And again, the request was done in good nature. Mr. Spielberg has an excellent relationship with USC. In fact, in 1994, he established the USC Shoah Foundation Institute to chronicle and document and archive personal testimony of the Holocaust. Steven Spielberg surely didn't let getting rejected by his first school choice prevent him from achieving beyond the most extraordinary and wildness of accomplishment. Back in 2011, the social and political commentator, journalist, and author, George Will, published a column titled, quote, College Admissions is the Real March Madness, end quote. That's a play on the title of the NCAA basketball tournament. Among the words in Mr. Will's column were these, quote, the college admission process occasions too much angst. America is thickly planted with 1,400 four-year institutions. Motivated, selective students can get a fine education at any of them. Unmotivated, undiscerning students at none. Most students love the schools they attend. End quote. Yes, it is up to you. Ultimately, you define that life. Ultimately, you build it, not a college admissions department. And no matter what is in that envelope, you be committed to ensuring that this world is a better place for you having been here. Thank you for watching.